Hey y'all. So I saw this tweet. It was a tweet, but I saw it on Pinterest and I just kind of want to talk about it. Let me show it to you. Okay, so this is the tweet that made its way to Pinterest. And so what is basically happening here is that there was a lady, she was talking to this guy. She's pre-law. He just kind of was saying like, oh, it sounds like you're too busy. And well, all that other education stuff you're doing, it doesn't matter. Can you cook? And she just kind of like, well, this isn't going to work. And he's like, well, yeah, if you just stayed in a female's place, then it maybe could have. So that's that backstory of that. But I really wanted to focus on this other part. This response to the tweet was, why are men so intimidated by educated women? And this is just a honest observation. This isn't like a she, woman, man hating thing, because I love men. But I really don't understand this, and I wish we could have a real conversation about it. Because I've even had a friend before, he told me that I was intimidating, and when I asked him, well, why do you feel that way? His example was basically, I was previously married, I left that marriage, and he said the fact that I was able to just pick up and leave that marriage without any assistance from anyone made me intimidating. What I think the problem is, and this is just my own personal opinion, is that the men of this generation have just taken what they've seen, what they've heard, whether it was from the father being in the house, uncles, whatever, and there hasn't been any evolution on their end. Now, granted, you do have women that reside more in their masculine, and I feel like I was a woman, that type of woman for a very long time. But even as a woman now that feels like my masculine and my feminine is very balanced, it's still there. Like, nobody is just one thing. That is automatically going to cause imbalance. The most feminine woman has to have masculine. Like, it's just a part of the yin and yang of balance. So what I want to challenge men is to evolve, like, because what you are continuously describing is a doormat, a pet, somebody that you feel like you can dominate, and because they're just totally in their feminine and you're just able to dominate and they have no say so, and you just basically have a minion. And I can only speak for me personally, but as a woman, if I'm coming to you, I'm coming because I'm looking for partnership. Now, again, I reside more in my feminine, so I am looking for a masculine man, a man that's not afraid to lead. But at the end of the day, even the most masculine man that's balanced, that's a healthy partner in my eyes, still has some feminine in there because, again, balance. There's a lot of different ways this conversation can go, but a woman that is goal-oriented and driven should not be seen as intimidated. She's just balanced in her energy.